Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and for today's video I'm going to be unboxing Book It, the Pro Wrestling Promoter game. Card game! Oh boy. This is mixing two of my favorite things, some wrestling and board games. And I can already tell from the box, if you're watching this video, you're either watching it because you like, or maybe even love our unboxings, or else probably because you know at least a little bit about pro wrestling, and it looks like there's a few Easter eggs of some people here, and I believe we'll get to see that with some of the cards. But let me know in the comments below if you spot anyone right off this cover right away. Oh boy. This box cover does not want to come off. So we got Book It. What is it? Is this the only instructions? There's one page. That's the instructions. That should be pretty quick. Pretty easy. So front and back, but there's quite a bit of writing there. Hopefully it'll be pretty clear because not sure that it has examples here. And that's usually something I really like to see, are clear examples. So hopefully it'll be very clear. Ooh, then we have some punch-out boards. We got the big first player here with a big pencil, number 2, and an eraser. Ooh, that way you can change your mind in case you book a match that you shouldn't have. And then we got a bunch of these. Cardboard, I'd say it's pretty solid. It's not thin. Shouldn't have to worry about any bending or anything. So yeah, it's 3 of those. So it looks like you got the money on the top. Yeah, looks like dollar bills, 10s, 20s, 5s. I don't know where my Benjis are here, but I'm guessing that's the type of money that I'm going to be bringing in with my promotion. Ooh, then we've got this, which looks like a little bit of a reputation track, a score-keeping thing. It looks like it's got the turn order, signing phase action, synergy bonuses, show quality. So I think it kind of looks like it has probably a lot of the things that you'll need to know from turn to turn. Lays it out pretty clearly. It's a pretty solid quality. Trying to tell if it's warped or bent at all. I think it's pretty flat. Looks pretty nice. It feels like kind of like a dry erase board or something along those lines. What do we got here? Oh boy, we got a lot of cards. It's looking like. I'd like to send these to my assistant, but I'm pretty sure this game is mostly all cards. I think I'll send them to him anyway. He's already taken some out. And then also in this box, it looks like we've got a nice little insert to split the cards up. Got a normal plastic die here, numbered 1 to 6. We got a little plastic baggie. We got another plastic baggie with some cylinder markers. I'm guessing these are used on that reputation track to keep score. And it looks like there's 5 different colors. I can't remember if this game goes to 5 players or not, but that would make me think so. Oh, it does not. 1 to 4 players, 60 to 90 minutes. So, ooh, now we got ourselves some cards here. Okay, so we got some of the dirt sheets here. Missed flight. That's not going to be good. All canceled flights. We got a 45-minute promo, which that can be good or bad. It depends who's doing the promo. That might be a little long. Might get a little stale. Might turn the fans off. Ooh, a bad crowd. Nothing worse than a bad crowd, they say. Especially when one is sleeping and the other one's on their phone and then every other seat is empty. That's really not good for your promo. Ooh, lack of advertising. Looks like you tried to advertise, but then someone went and just ripped that thing down. Well, they left some of it that just says Wrestling Ton. We got injured. Ooh, that's not good. Putting up the X, holding up the old X. You know what that means if you're watching pro wrestling, keeping up with everything going on. Ooh, lousy reputation. Don't know who that might be. And it looks like we got some more of those. Maybe a couple other things in there. So it looks like those are some of the bad things that you could probably set on your opponent. So a little bit of take that maybe, which I think is probably, hopefully, all in good fun in this game. And then we got some journeymen. I don't think those are actually based off of any specific wrestler that I know of. Ooh, we got Rocksteady, Rudgras, Valentine, King Kakishi. I wonder who that is. Tommy Fish. Ooh. I don't know who any of these people are. Journeyman. Journeyman. Ooh, Caroline. I wonder who that could be. That could be really any woman on the roster, I'm sure. Roadhouse Randy. Dan Gan? Dan Gan? Thought it said Dan Can. Bad Times Tunga. COD. Hector Edwards. Some more journeymen. Ooh. Namor Macaluini. Brian Golem. I think we've got some play on of some actual characters here. So I think it's some interesting nods to some of the wrestlers. So I think that's what really got me looking at the... Ooh, Jane Sienna. Wonder who that could be. I have no idea. So it really got me kind of looking at this game was just those nods to the wrestling business, if you kind of know who some of the people are. There's definitely some on here that I think are a little before my time, but possibly remind me of some people. But I'm sure if you've been a wrestling fan for a while, you'll probably be able to pick out a lot of these, and I believe some are probably also non-WWE, so if you are someone that watches AEW, TNA, any of those other ones, Ring of Honor, I would guess you'd probably know. Ooh, a Jobber. Another journeyman. What do we got here? Ooh, Hometown Prodigy, Rookie of the Year. Return Engagement. Ooh, Rabid Fans. Ooh, and then we've got the different cities. Some nice artwork there. Like that. Sports Entertainment. And we've got some more hybrid. This might be match types, or can't remember exactly what those all do. But yeah, you got all this. I think I like the cartoony art of these ones. I think it really works for this, where it's kind of playing off of the Mall of America, Minneapolis. It's kind of playing off of the almost the wrestlers that you know, but not quite. I think it works. It works with that the cartoony nature of the thing, and I think it just in general works with wrestling as well. I could definitely see like this type of artwork being on like some of the wrestling T-shirts. I could definitely see that for sure. Yeah, there's this game. It looks like it is mostly cards, lots and lots of cards, and the board is definitely solid enough. I think you're going to be mainly just laying out the cards, so it's not like that's a huge part of the game. You're not putting workers out or anything like that. So yeah, and the cards are very solid quality, and the artwork on them is solid for sure. If you like that look, if you don't like that look, probably might not be the game for you. But if you're into pro wrestling, I'm hoping it'll be one that I like, and I'm looking forward to getting Book It to the table. If you've made it this far in the video and you like what you've seen, we definitely appreciate any likes. And also, if you want to see more unboxings, or maybe at some point we'll get a game of this played or playthrough, get subscribed to the channel and hope to see that. Otherwise, we will see you next time. And as always, do not forget to keep on nibbling on our content.